Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Šeško! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Šeško demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Adeyemi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's such a good mover. Swept in. And that has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ahmad. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ahmad. That's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's green grass ahead of him. Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he stop it going out? And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. He can run. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Malacia. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Evan. Ahmad. And it's Mount. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha. Gross. Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That is good alertness.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, no joy this time. Casemiro.
Good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Punched away. Gross picks it up out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ahmad. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Šeško. And that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Now it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling for the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United go into the lead. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. Nemecha gets good distance on it. Mount. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Would have been harder to make.